Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Buttered Gaming. I'm your host, ButteredToast III, and today I'm coming to you again from Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalker 2012, and we're going to be doing the campaign more. So what I thought I'd do in this episode was do In the Spider's Web and then fight Tezzeret there. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. In the Spider's Web. Activated abilities is an ability that you can activate whenever you like. Zoom in on a card on the battlefield to select and activate its ability. Furnace Whelp's ability costs mountains and can be activated multiple times. That's nice. And then we've got flying. That's going to tell us about flying. And can't block because it doesn't have flying. Can block because it also has flying. And can block because it has reach. So let's see. 6 life while you only have 1. Negate the lethal attack and then defeat her. Alright, so I can block with this Furnace Whelp. This seems like it's really easy. Just block with the Furnace Whelp. Unless she's gonna pump it up somehow. That might be what's going on. No? Okie dokie. Those of Defender. Alright, so now I just got 2 Furnace Whelps to do the job for me, and we can play this mountain. Alright, so I've got 2 flying Furnace Whelps, so if I split up the difference... So, no, let's just attack with them. No, we don't want to activate the ability right now, we want to activate it after we attack so we can tell who's going to be hitting for the most damage. So we can attack with that one and that one. And we will block here. So we'll stop the timer and we'll zoom in on this guy and activate his ability a total of 5 times. Darn, I thought if I went down it would let me. So there we go, 5 times. And now we'll continue on and do six damage. There we go. It's got to resolve each time separately. That's annoying. There. And there. Alright, so that's that. Got that challenge down. It's a pretty easy challenge, I'd say. So then, on to Tezzeret. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, jeez. No. Don't want to fight her. We want to do Tezzeret first. Alright, so we're going to try the Strength of Stone deck real quick. Oops. Just do it. There we go. The demon Kothofed sent Liliana Vest to a distant planet to retrieve an artifact. Meanwhile, Garrick Wildspeaker hunted a creature called the Orsoth on the same plane. Interesting. I don't get it. Whatever. We'll just keep hand because I can. Let's see what we got. We got a Scrap Melter. We've got a Berserker and some Claws of Valakut. That's nice. Tezzeret's got some swamps, huh? Yes, probably also islands. Yep, I was gonna say. Well, I was in the middle of saying it. So you're the one that has this deck. Alright, Tezzeret, we'll see how this goes. 2. Hopefully I draw something that's gonna be decent. Oh, it's got planes too. Interesting. Oh, got another one. That's pretty good. Now your artifacts cost 2 less to cast. I could use an Act of Treason, but there's really no reason because even if I took one of those guys, they wouldn't kill each other and it'd be wasteful. So we'll see what else he brings on the field here. I said continue. Gonna attack me for 1 damage. Whoa, no, I'm so scared. We got a Volshock Heart Stroker. kind of don't want to play that one right now because it'd be very wasteful. So what I can do is get this Volshock Berserker and then swing with that. Although I can use the Scrap Melter to destroy one of his Ethereum Sculptors. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'll go for that. And we'll just destroy that one. I get it doesn't really matter which one I destroy. It's burned. That's pretty cool animation. I like that. So now he's got that, and let's see what else he pulls on the field here. He's got 5 lands, and you're gonna pull out a Stone Golem. Well, what I could do is Active Treason that Stone Golem. Or I could use the Volshock Heartstroker to give him +2/+0 till end of turn. Or I can give him a Claws of Valakut. It's so hard to choose. Maybe I'll use the Active Treason on his, yeah, let's use the Active Treason on this guy. And then with both of those guys I can swing and not worry about having to take damage. And he's not gonna block it. See, he's got his precious artifacts on the field. Now he gets that back though, that's the problem. We can do a Heartstroker next turn to give him +2/+0. Well, but the thing with that, alright, so he's actually attacking with it. So what I can do actually is give him a Claws of Valakut and give him first strike and everything. Oh, he's got another one. That's a bummer. Yeah, so I think first strike under the Claws of Valakut is probably better. Or I can get the Molten Ravager and block against his stuff. Although if he attacks with those guys, it's not going to matter. So I'll go Claws of Valakut on this guy. And then we'll leave him for blocking. So if he blocks with, or if he attacks with his golems there, I can kill him. Should be nice. Alright, he didn't attack with it. Fine by me. So now I've got 6, so what I can do is I can actually get one of these Heartstrokers, or I can get the Molten Ravager even, and put a Claws of Valakut. But the problem is I might want to put the Claws of Valakut on this Berserker. So if what I can do is get the Heartstroker and the Ravager this turn maybe, and then attack with my Scrap Melter, or maybe I'll just go. Or maybe I should do the Molten Ravager and then put a Claws of Valakut on it, because then I can always pump it up even more. Yeah, let's do that. And then what I can do is actually attack this turn with that guy, and he'll probably sacrifice this to blocking it. Yeah, that's probably what it'll do. Yep, thought so. Yeah, first strike, and it's done. So there we go. And that's his main phase. And he's gonna pull out a Terramorphic Expanse, and he's gonna pull out also a Pilgrim's Eye, which are both used to get mana. Alright, so we've got a Rockslide Elemental, which are pretty nice. Alright, so yeah, what I can do is go ahead and get the Rockslide Elemental on the field, and then put a Volshock Heartstroker for blocking. And it'll be less, it would be better to pump that up, but I can block with the Volshock, which might be nice. So if I can give this guy, I'll give this guy the +2/+0, and then I'll go ahead and attack with that one. Oh, and that one. first strike works on both of those. First strike and first strike as well. But that guy's still alive. Ah, bummer. I should have given him the +2. Dang it. Oh well. It's just what it's pumping up this guy though. It's alright. And then I've got enough to block both of these guys if he decides to attack. Alright, so we've got this. So what I can actually do is get this Volshock Berserker and the Volshock Heartstroker. And I'll actually give the +2 to my Berserker here and attack with him and this guy. There we go. So now he's got to block something, and that'll get my Rock Slide Elemental up even higher. Ooh, interesting. Sacrifices Ethereum Sculptor, and then he's going to take the other 5, I guess it looks like. And that's +1 for my Rock Slide Elemental there. And now if he attacks, I can just kill him, or I can use one of my Volshock Heartstroker guys. And I can get a Spike Shot Elder on the field. Not that it really helps all that much, but this should be game because I can just attack with all the rest of these guys, and he can't do anything about it. He's got to block this guy if he wanted to live, but then I can just do 5, 6, 7, and then another, yeah, 5, 8 right there, so 10, 12, so that's game right there. It's pretty winner. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and that was Tezzeret. So next time we'll go on to the next challenge in the next Planeswalker, I believe. Got 2 more cards called Tezzeret. Whenever a creature deals damage to Tezzeret, Tezzeret deals that much damage to that creature. That's pretty cool. Whenever spells deal damage to Tezzeret, Tezzeret deals that much damage to that spell's controller. Oh, Tezzerets are awesome. Those are very cool. Alright, so let's see who we're going for next. So next we'll be going for the with Fire and Sword, Kiora Atua, and then maybe Death Blooms. We'll see how long the video is going. So I guess that's that, and thank you very much for watching, and come again next time.